Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Butler finds Curry. The three. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
That's Curry's game. I mean, you can't give him a sliver of daylight out there.
Pass to Lopez. Here's Prince. Here he goes. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simple.
Shot clock at 6. Outside Curry. The three. They get it back. Fires the three. Knocked loose.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Prince with the bucket.
Yeah, you know, Prince is always doing a nice job working to get open, and that's the reward you get for staying active, keeping yourself moving, an open look on the jump shot there.
Sinks the tray. Curry's got 6.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
They get it back. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis just doesn't stop working. Plays with great energy at both ends. Excellent work on the boards there.
Here's Podziemski. From outside, off the mark. Milwaukee's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. In transition, here come the Warriors.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Punch, that was.
Bad intentions.
Hey, Green is an outstanding defender, and when he's lurking in the area, you got to be careful with the ball. He's going to start the fast break if he's able to pilfer.
Kuzma, nice start for him, sinking his first shot. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
And here's Curry for 3. Sinks it from distance. He's got 9.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly, that was their game plan coming in.
Well, Clark, Lillard's scoring isn't what it once was, but he's still a major threat from outside.
He sure is. I tell you what, he's got such great range and such command of the ball and his body. He can get the shot he wants more times than not. And he's actually gotten better, I think, when he's working off the ball. You still have to be very much aware of where Damian Lillard is when he's on the court.
Good shot, gone bad. You got to finish there.
Outside, Green. Pass to Podziemski. Moody from outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Doc Rivers. I wanted to know how he planned on tackling the Jimmy Butler problem. He told me I want to make everything as hard for him as possible, anything we can do to bother him and to get him to be even a little less aggressive, trying to put out the fire before it starts. That's the plan. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Puts up a 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Bucks trail by 8. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket of the game.
It is simply amazing to watch Antetokounmpo sprint the floor, covering up so much ground with those long strides.
Pass to Prince. To the wing, right side. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now Lillard. He's covered by Curry. Off target from outside.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Kuzma outside. And the 3 off target. The Warriors lead by 6. Back to Moody. Pass to Curry. From deep. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. It's Prince on the wing. And another miss by Milwaukee.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
And here's Curry for 3. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking. Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Lillard against Curry. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Gotta like that attacking mindset of Lillard. I mean, very confident in his ability to score and finish inside.
And here's Curry for 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Takes it inside. It's Kuzma with the miss. The Warriors lead by 7. Pass to Curry. And here's Butler outside. Damian Lillard with the rebound. The Bucks shooting an impressive 47%. Prince finds Antetokounmpo. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
The big fella with the big finish. Lopez rocking that rim.
Lillard against Curry. 4-3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds in the game. And Lillard puts up a deep 3. The long distance 3 is buried. And now it's just a 2-point Warrior lead. Curry from deep 3-point land. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Milwaukee making some changes. Portis comes in for Lopez. And it's Gary Trent Jr. in for Prince. Fields checked in for the Warriors. Trent, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And here's Lillard from deep. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Lillard's got 10 points in the game.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Green's checked in for Kuzma. The Warriors shooting a 45% clip from the floor. Curry from deep 3-point land. They can't stop the run with that one. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
And Clark, Bobby Portis has really become a fan favorite around the league.
He sure has. He's one of my favorites. I mean, everybody loves Bobby Buckets, and I think it's because he's got a blue-collar style and mentality. He's not a guy that was super highly touted coming into the league. And he brings great energy, passion, and tenacity, and he produces. Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Lets it go. Curry, no good. The Bucks leading by 3. Trent with it, and it's Hield picking him up. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Milwaukee shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
First personal foul. 3rd team foul.
That's good from Trent. Warriors trail by 6. And here's Curry for 3. Knocks down the triple. Curry's got 22 points.
This is exactly the kind of unique range that Curry has. I mean, as soon as he crosses half court, you got to get up on him.
They grab their own miss. Lillard can't get it to go. Now the Warriors with it. Right side, Kuminga. Beyond the arc. That's good from Curry. On the assist by Kuminga. 25 points in the game.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Kuminga, the pass to Payton. Off target with the 3. And the Bucks shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. And the big finish by Giannis.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdowns.
Now Curry, 25 points in the game. Lillard outside. And here's Green from the arc. And then Portis with the dunk.
Hard to exceed Portis's level of energy. I mean, he just doesn't seem to ever stop.
Left side Kuminga. Outside Curry. Over Lillard. Curry, that's good. And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. Trent on the wing. Hauled in by Curry.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Pass to Payton. Jacks up a three. Pure from three-point range. And the Warriors lead by 1.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Milwaukee. Rollins comes in for Lillard. And Golden State also making a switch. Jackson Davis is checked in.
Porter's such a terrific athlete, making it look easy as he takes off and jams it down.
Here's Curry. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Curry's got 29. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
The putback. Rebounded by Hield. A deep three. And Curry is good for 3. Curry's got 32 points in the game.
And the shooting mechanics of Curry, they are as pure as anybody who's ever played. He's such a dangerous shooter and scorer.
From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Portis. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Here's Payton. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Kevin Porter. Clark, one thing to note when you play the Bucks, they don't give up many offensive rebounds.
Yeah, that's exactly right, B.A. Against Milwaukee, your first shot in each possession is probably and likely going to be your last shot. Some teams don't even try for second chance opportunities against the Bucks. They're such a strong defensive rebounding team.
Bucks trail by 5. Trent outside. From 12 feet, and he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Antetokounmpo has got 10. Curry looking it over, takes a 3, buries it from 3. And the Warriors lead by 6.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover. Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
And that'll be Milwaukee's ball as it goes out of bounds. Bucks able to keep the possession. Trent from long range. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. What has them in front right now? Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
And I think we've also got to talk about the tempo they've played with right from the get-go. I mean, they've been deadly in transition, too.
So it's the Warriors now. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. Then there's Kevin Porter. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Rollins in at the point. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Looney, rejected by Lopez.
Great timing on Lopez's part there to swat down that attempt.
They get the rebound. Deflected. Pass to Hield. There's the triple. Fires the 3. Connects from downtown. Hield's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Porter with it. Porter. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 4 rebounds now. The 3 from Curry. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Porter. Another shot. And the layup good by Lopez.
Yeah, bully balling his way to the rack that time. Lopez with a great second effort.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Curry's shot is off.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his mates in the last quarter.
Pass to Rollins. Outside for Porter. 3-pointer, no good. The Warriors lead by 9. Hield for 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
This is a key make for Hield, showing the ability to shoot it off the bounce.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Always a ready and eager three-point shooter. That last 3 only gave Porter Jr. more motivation.
Moody misses. Bucks trail by 10. Antetokounmpo to pass to Kuzma. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Green's checked in for the Bucks. Damian Lillard comes in for Rollins. Green's checked in for the Warriors. Bajimski comes in for Steph and Curry. Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
An absolute insane display of dribbling from Antetokounmpo. I mean, you can't take this guy lightly when he's got the ball. Mad handles for a guy of any size, but 7 feet tall. Come on, man. That's ridiculous.
Jimmy Clark, Giannis is an endearing player in many ways. Which one of his dad jokes is your favorite?
Tell you what, B.A., I can't pick out a favorite, but I love the fact that he's got such a great sense of humor and a sense of being comfortable in his own skin. That all comes out when he interacts with the media and fans. He doesn't take himself too seriously, and I think that's why so many people love him. You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him, an attitude of joy and unselfishness. Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Kuzma. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Boy, he makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Rising off the ground like that. Kuzma takes a lot of pride, not only in finishing with finesse, but power, too.
Green for 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo outside. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Kept alive. Goes back up. No good. 8 for 11 from the floor now.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Outside Moody. Pass to Butler. Lopez with the steal. Throws it up high. The feed. The jam. Giannis.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Lopez with the steal. Antetokounmpo against Butler. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
Brent is checked in for Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo, left side. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Antetokounmpo's got 24.
Giannis has tremendous physical attributes, but his confidence is something that separates him from most. Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced error.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Bucks. Down low. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. That one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Timeout called, the Warriors. Well, Clark, we all continue to be amazed by Giannis. What do you like most about his game?
I just think his passion and energy and relentless effort, he gives it to you every time he steps between the line. You get the sense he's not taking any plays off, and he's trying his very best, and that's an endearing quality and something I've really admired about his game throughout his career.
And it's Lillard penetrating.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves denying shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. For 3, here's Lillard. The strong finish by Giannis.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Here's Kuzma, and it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Decision-making of Giannis Antetokounmpo, I mean, he seems to improve on his passing every season, which is impressive.
Pass to post. Let's go with a 3. And the Warriors with another 3. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Here's Green. Excellent D there from Kuminga. The Warriors leading. Here's Hield. And a nice finish on the layup. Hield's got 14 points for the game.
And I like whenever Hield attacks inside like this, exploiting the defense when they give him these chances.
Second chance effort, and he takes it up and lays it in.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Lets it fly. And it's Green missing. Milwaukee shooting really well here in the second quarter, 54%. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Unselfishness from Lillard has no problem giving the ball up, especially when he's got a guy wide open.
It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Well, Clark, we hear coaches often say, trust your teammates. Why is that sometimes a challenge?
Well, you know, when you talk about passing the basketball, there's got to be a level of trust and confidence that where you pass it to is going to produce some fruit, and that it might come back to you if that's the best play. And then defensively, you can't be good defensively without communicating and trusting one another to cover for each other in the defensive scheme that you're playing.
Post shot, no good. Milwaukee in the lead. Trent on the wing. Here's the 3. They get it again. And the Warriors shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Back to Pajemski. And it's all from three-point range. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Fires from deep. And Trent the bucket on the assist from Kuzma. And it's a 4-point Milwaukee lead.
Boy, really solid passer at his position. Kuzma is all about doing what's best for the team.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Pass to Trent. And he throws it down with one hand.
Smart pass by Porter, showing the ability to make good decisions with the ball.
Here's Lillard. The rebound by Post. Warriors trail by 5. Hield from outside. Milwaukee with the rebound. Portis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Kuminga, the pass to Hield. Gets the 3 ball to go. Hield's got 17 points.
A very efficient range shooter. You expect Hield to take these shots.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. The Warriors pull it in.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Now here's Trent. Give him 8. The 3 is up. The rebound by Post. Hield on the wing. Guarded by Trent. And Hield good for 3. Hield's got 20.
Almost looks effortless, but Hield has worked hard to build those efficient mechanics.
Oh, Green with a block. It's Podziemski on the wing. Over Lillard. The shot by Podziemski, no good. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
And that one drops. Portis has gotten 4 this quarter.
Slick moves inside by Portis to avoid the defense for the hoop.
Here's Podziemski. Sends it home from three-point land.
Three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Lillard, defended by Podziemski. Oh, Lillard just owning the paint.
You allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor. Here's Podziemski. Off the mark there with a 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, tremendous. But it was a big-time first quarter for Giannis Antetokounmpo. He ended up with 26 points. And it's just about...
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
On the floor for the Warriors, Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Jimmy Butler out there with Draymond Green. And it's Moody in at the 3.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Curry against Portis. Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it. Milwaukee making a switch here. Kuzma's checked in. The Bucks leading by 4. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Milwaukee with the ball. Oh, he's a menace in the paint. Antetokounmpo.
Good luck against Giannis in the paint. Get out of the way is probably your best option.
Curry, no good.
We got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Oh, look out! Giannis, unbelievable!
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback. Ouch.
That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
And the dunk by Lillard.
Punctuating the end of that play with an exclamation point. Lillard, a natural-born finisher.
Moody, good.
Assistant, Stephen Curry.
Milwaukee with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo to the inside. It's Kuzma with the miss.
I think he got too fast there. Got ahead of himself, and it cost him.
The 3-ball. That's good from Curry on the assist from Green. Curry's got 47 points. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. And he makes it on the layup.
You know, Prince is far from just a shooter and penetrator, folks. I mean, this guy's got a nice feel for how to play inside, too.
Moody misses. Antetokounmpo with it. Now Podziemski defending. Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Double team on Lillard. Oh, Lillard with the dunk.
Clever move that time by Lillard. He knows exactly when to take chances to be aggressive on offense.
And that one's good. Green.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Ooh, poked away. Butler against Lopez. The 3 from Curry. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Head up, scanning the floor, surveying the situation. Lillard makes a terrific feed. Excellent point guard play.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Porter able to draw the whistle there because he's such a dynamic scorer and playmaker.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Bucks.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense. Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it. They're at the limit already. That, to me, is just lazy defense.
Oh, Green with a block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Green. On the wing, Green. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got his 9th assist of the game now. Warriors trail by 9. And here's Curry for 3. Oh, Curry! A sick triple.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Lillard double team. Green, the pass to Lopez. Here's Payton, covered by Lopez. From deep three-point range. Rebound, Milwaukee. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Porter. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
Porter Jr., we know he can create his own shot, but he also can knock down the catch-and-shoot jumper.
And out of bounds, the Bucks will take it.
And even losing big, you have to maintain composure if you want to avoid embarrassment.
Here's Lillard. Give him 20. Offensive board. Tipped. Here's the second effort. Warriors trail by 8. Right side Moody. Pass to Green. Oh, rejected by Lillard. Poke loose. Porter, the pass to Lillard. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Lillard's got 10 points in just the second half. And here's Curry for 3. He got it again. Sensational.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Here's Porter over Moody. Misses off the left iron. Well, the Warriors shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. And again.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
Milwaukee making some changes. Portis, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo, and it's Trent in for Damian Lillard. The Warriors also with a sub. Jackson Davis is checked in for Draymond Green. Payton passes to Moody. Oh, serious gut check points from Moody.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Here's Porter. That one goes in. Porter's got 5 points now this quarter.
A flat-out bucket getter. Porter Jr. is a scorer who will hurt you all over the floor.
Milwaukee leading by 6. Driving inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Reese Jackson Davis picks one up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
This is his second trip to the line in the game. No good on the free throw. Rollins, he's checked in for Green. And he sinks the second. Warriors trail by 7. And here's Curry for 3. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And then Porter with the dunk.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it. A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
To the middle. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist by Porter. Lopez has got 8.
Just like clockwork, Lopez doing damage inside.
Outside Moody. Back to Curry. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Rollins. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Bucks lead by 10.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Puts up a deep 3. The offensive rebound. Outside Payton from the arc. No good there.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Warriors trail by 10. Pass to Jackson Davis. Inside. Here's Curry. Oh, connects again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
From 11 feet away, it's tipped. And he recovers it. And he gets it back. Here's Porter. And the Warriors pushing it up now. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it. And he'll shoot one more at the line. And some changes here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Butler. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Payton. And it's Buddy Hield in for Stephen Curry. Portis. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Warriors trail by 6. Here's Kuminga. Here's Jackson Davis. Right side, Kuminga. Looney passes to Moody. Here's Jackson Davis. And a two-handed jam.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Rollins gets the bucket. The Warriors shooting the ball at 48% so far. Outside Moody from deep three-point land. And the Warriors get it back. Looney passes to Moody. Oh, the smooth 3 from Moody.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Here's Rollins. And he drives in, and the layup is good off the glass. Rollins has got 8. Pass to Looney, to the paint. Here's Hield. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11, and remaining a thorn in the D side.
You can count on Hield to take shots. He does all he can on the offensive end. Never sees a shot that he doesn't like.
Rollins passes to Trent. Doubled by Kuminga. Over to the left wing. Here's Portis. It's rebounded by Golden State. Looney's got rebound number 8 now. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Moody, good.
Good decision making by Hield. Giving it up when somebody else was freer and in better position.
Trent from long range. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Jackson Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Looney through contact. Here in the second half, this game still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. He put up a jaw-dropping number of 3-pointers. An exceptional single.
136.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Giannis plays the 4 with Portis in its center. Prince is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Kuzma in at the 3. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
A combination of size and elite athleticism on full display from Giannis there. Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk, but later in the game now, you might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
And the shot goes down. Antetokounmpo's got 40 points.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. And you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
Here's Lillard on the take, and the dunk by Lillard.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Here's Kuzma, and it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Oh, I love this from Kuzma. When he attacks with this kind of ferocity and confidence, watch out. Hide and protect the children.
Kuzmski shot is good.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Lillard double team. It's Prince on the wing. No one near it. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. And the Bucks lead by 5.
Well, I really like how Taurean Prince plays within himself. He'll take whatever the defense gives him.
Hield for 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. In transition, here come the Bucks. Kuzma, the pass to Portis. And a missed layup. Warriors trail by 5. Hield from outside. And the 3-pointer goes. Hield's got 25 points.
No hesitation, even from deep, deep range. Hield is a solid shooter.
Here's Portis. He can't hit that time. Green with the defensive effort. Pass to Pajimski. The 3 is up. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make it.
To tie it up. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That'll belong to Kyle Kuzma. That free throw no good. And the Warriors make some changes. Butler's checked in for Looney. Payton comes in for Kuminga. And it's Curry in for Hield. And so Prince will bring it up for the Bucks. They lead by 1. Pass to Portis. And Green comes to help. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
And the Bucks with the possession here. Antetokounmpo finds Lillard. 6 to shoot. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Watch out now. Lillard is smoking and looking to score every time he touches it.
Curry, that's good.
And this is just typical of him. always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That'll be a second foul of the game. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Kuzma, the pass to Lillard. And the call is going to be, yes, on an illegal screen.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
The Warriors have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Lillard against Curry. To take the lead. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant 1 foul.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable.
When you talk about shot mechanics, Curry is as close as you can get to perfect. I mean, you can tell he puts a lot of work into that part of his game, and it pays off.
The Bucks trail. Lillard with the ball. Green picks him up. Pass to Prince. And the foul called on Brandon Pajemski. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Lillard. Portis with it. Green covering. Shot clock at 5. Elbow shot on the way. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. Curry's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Payton. Over Kuzma. Payton's shot is good. And the Warriors lead by 3.
With the bigger man on him, he creates just enough space for a shot.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
This is why you got to be right up on Curry. Any breathing room he gets is too much.
Here's Kuzma. Got it. Kuzma's got 19 points.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Outside Curry. Offensive rebound. Outside for Butler. Jimmy buckets with the tray.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Here's Prince. Cashes in the 12-footer. Prince has gotten 4 this quarter.
Boy, taking good high percentage looks that come naturally to him. You've got to love the shot selection of Prince. Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Pass to Prince. And here's Portis. Green covering. And then Portis with the dunk.
Hey, I feel bad for those rims because Portis has no mercy on throwing it down with force.
And here's Curry for 3. The rebound by the Bucks. It's stolen by Curry. Back to Pajemski. Pass to Curry. This one for 3. On target from range. And the Warriors lead by 8. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And, you know, they've been stupendous challenging shots and protecting the rim. Their block numbers really reinforce what we've seen from them in terms of rim protection.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Warriors with the rebound. Butler's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Curry. Over Lillard. And that one's long. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Lopez, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 14 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Pajemski. No good on the three.
He's missing shot after shot after shot from long range.
Look at Giannis showing off the handles.
And you know, Giannis gets to the basket in a nanosecond. It feels like nobody can stop him.
The three from Curry. And another one. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Good! That's another bucket. And there it is, 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
Kuzma finds Antetokounmpo. Hammers the lob through.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Back to Curry. Three-pointer. The rebound by the Bucks. Lopez has got 6 rebounds in the game. Out to the right wing. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Offensive board. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. And some changes here for the Warriors. Moody's checked in for Payton, and Hield is subbed in for Pajemski. And it's Green with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. 2-point game. Hield from outside. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
And Hield's judgment in these spots is impressive. Understanding what kind of shot to take in big-time moments.
Oh, it's blocked by Green. Outside Curry. Launches it. Another three for Golden State.
He is the story for them offensively, and a big reason why they're ahead.
Antetokounmpo inside. Butler covering. The Warriors lead by 8. Outside Curry. There's the three. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Lopez has got rebound number 7 tonight. Inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time right in the shooting pocket.
And the Warriors call time here. They're up by 6. There's 1:54 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
Well, I tell you what, it's been so much fun watching him do his thing out here. I mean, the game is looking effortless for him, and he's riding that wave of confidence and momentum, which has allowed him to completely take over and dominate.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Antetokounmpo, pass to Kuzma. And Butler with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors lead by 4. A shot from the high post. Offensive rebound. Curry with it. Shoots over Lopez. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Antetokounmpo with it. Green picks him up. Yet another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Boy, and just look at what Damian Lillard is doing.
Outside Curry. For 3. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
It's not over yet.
Trying here to put the game out of reach.
And that's why it's important to play this one smart.
Outside Moody. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Curry. Cash.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And the Bucks call time here. They're down by 4. There's 6 seconds left to play in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all. You know, on defense, even on an inbounds play, you can't leave three-point shooters alone on the perimeter. They paid for it there.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 1. 1 second left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
One last chance to win it right here. It's got to be a catch and shoot off the inbounds play. They don't have time for a second pass.
And so it's Milwaukee who scraped by with the win. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never